vacuum charge, you have 8.5 pounds.
Left on the top, okay.
Next, if you had to add tank fill, that's that new tank. Now that tank is open. I would suggest you close it at the end of the day or when you're done. Yeah, because those tanks have a tendency to leak after a while, especially when it's upside down.
Right.
So just make sure you shut the valve.
Okay.
Setup menu. When your vacuum pump the oil needs to be changed and the filter needs to be changed, you're going to get messages to change them. But you're also going to have to go into these steps to erase the messages so they don't come back again until the next cycle.
Yeah, you're like clearing codes.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly. So this is your setup menu. You can just scroll down, okay, to maintain vacuum pump. Notice you can't see everything. It's actually down here, so it's only can show so many at a time. Yeah. So we scroll down to maintain vacuum pump. So you're going to hit start. Now it tells you the pump ran for 11 minutes and another 9 hours and 48 minutes you will get a message to change the pump oil. Mm-hmm. You'll go hit vacuum one day and it'll say change the, it's kind of like the lights coming on now to tell you to change your oil.
Okay.
So if you just change the oil and don't go to the screen, the next time you use it, it's going to tell you to change the pump oil because you didn't reset it.
Right.
So you have to come to the screen, select yes to change oil. So you hit yes. The pump is going to run for 2 minutes to heat the oil up. The timer is going to go back to 0.
Right.
And then you drain the oil out of here. Just drain it out of the bottom. Just make sure you get vacuum pump oil. You can pick it up from the service center in Garfield. You can pick it up from any auto parts store locally. Should have it.
Or just an Amazon deal. Let them ship it.
Have it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called vacuum pump oil?
Vacuum pump. Yeah, it's actually...
That's what that is. Okay, got it. Yep.
You can buy it in gallons. It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
So just don't put the wrong type of oil in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Okay, so that's the vacuum pump oil. So we're going to say no for now because we're not going to do that. Now you also have maintain filter. Okay. And you hit start. Right here it tells you the filter used is 1.39 pounds and another 148 pounds of refrigerant. You're going to need to change it.
Right.
You can check that. When you get to 100 pounds, you're going to start getting messages that your filter's getting full. Mm-hmm. At that point, you should have a filter on hand.
Right.
You can change it whenever you want to change it.
Right.
When you get to 150, it will lock you out of the machine. You will not be able to use it until you change it.
Right.
Okay. You cannot wait until 150.
And you guys can change the filter. It's not hard to do.
Right.
Right now, if you wanted to change it, it says select yes. You would hit yes. It actually goes into a purge procedure where it takes everything out of that filter that's in there, and then it tells you to screw it off.
Okay.
And the new one's going to have a serial number on it that you have to enter into the machine. And then you're back in business. It takes about 5 minutes to change the filter.
Perfect.
Okay?
Perfect.
And I think that's it. Refrigerator. This is all, if you ever want to know what you did from day one.
Right.
This is actually a counter that's going to tell you all the work you did on the machine from the beginning.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, so it's going to tell you how much you filtered, how much you recovered, how much you charged into a certain, actually all those numbers are wrong, so I'm going to reset them all. They're not right. Now it's going to start from 0.
Okay.
They didn't reset it at the factory.
At the factory?
So, all right, that's pretty much it.
Perfect.
We're pretty much ready to rock and roll.
Awesome.